What's your opinion on a survey?
My opinion is that it is some of the most important due diligence a buyer can have during the closing. A survey it shows buyers if there's any encroachments on the property.
What's an encroachment?
An encroachment is something that is either it's supposed to be on one property and is actually on the boundary, or it actually goes from one property and goes all the way to the other next property, the potential property the buyer is purchasing. It could be a fence, it could be a garden, it could be it could be the garage, a dwelling, and the actual house itself. So we've seen surveys where the house has not been within the property lines; it's actually been in between the properties. That's a significant encroachment and something that we need to rectify before closing.
Wow.
Yeah. So a survey typically costs between $850 to all the way up to a couple $1,000, depending on the size of the property. But to me, it is well worth it. The title company or the buyer will insure a survey, so you have title coverage for it. In addition, we've seen surveys recently that show buyers that the actual acreage the buyer is purchasing is actually not what they thought. We had one last week where a buyer thought they were buying an acre and a half, and the survey came out to just a little over an acre, which is a substantial deviation from what they thought they were buying.
So they're making an offer on a home that is with a smaller property, and it's assessed and being taxed as though it's a larger property.
Correct. And
Wow.
if they didn't get a survey when they go to sell that property, their potential buyer would find out at that moment, and then they'd have an issue selling. So it's better to know well in advance before closing. This way we have the ability to rectify that and make sure that the buyer is not buying something that they lost.
Wow. That sounds like this is like almost more important than a home inspection.
It's very important. Very important.
Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate that.